1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon, hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by Cuz.
Welcome back to the Football Referee with Emmy Hikins, Trevor and Femi Madariola.
Into the women's game, and rightly so. It's good to watch. It is very good to watch women's football. It's a different game to the men's, as we've said, but it is good to watch. Now, to come to Karen Carney's point, and she was a footballer herself, and I gather a very good one. And I actually think she's a very good pundit. It's not always easy for a woman pundit to comment on some of the men's games, because you could say, some people say, well, it's a different game, it's much tougher, it's a bit more brutal on the men's side. That may or may not be true, but she actually, amongst others as well, I think comments very, very, I don't mean to be patronising, but her comments are excellent. She clearly has a deep understanding of the game, of the professional game, and as it relates to both men's and women's. The only thing I would say against the idea of what she's suggesting is, why do companies sponsor football clubs? Well, they do it to get their profile up. One of the early sponsors a few years ago of Crystal Palace was Virgin, and that was always a very good sponsor for Palace, for obvious reasons. Virgin are very, very famous, and the fact that they sponsored Crystal Palace was good for both parties. So that's why companies do it. Now, the whole point, it's all about marketability, isn't it? It's all about, as we say, the Premier League in demand around the world. So the theory, and I guess the practice, when all these matches are screened to literally billions of people around the world, then those sponsors, both on the shirts, on the sleeves, maybe around the ground and the advert hoardings, are going to be seen by millions and millions of people. Whether we always take those in, it's kind of subliminal, isn't it? We see them without looking at these things going around on these advertising electric hoarding things, and of course on the player shirts we get close-ups of the players. We don't really necessarily take on board that whatever the sponsor may be, Emirates, for example, at Arsenal, do we really watch Emirates? But then we think the Emirates Stadium, we hear that word, we hear it a lot. When Arsenal is concerned, we must see the word a lot. So there's a lot of brilliant advertising for that, as I understand it, that excellent airline and the planes they fly. But when the women play, and Arsenal, let's face it, have a good women's side, by definition, Emirates will not get anything like the coverage, the advertising, that the men's side will. So maybe that's the principal argument against what Karen is saying, because it must have to do with the output of that advertising. And if you're reaching millions on the one hand, and you're reaching...
We're going to take a short break now. The Football Referee will be back shortly. You're listening to the Football Referee with Emmy Hikins, Trevor and Femi Madariola. The Football Referee will be back shortly. Please stay tuned. The Football Referee is looking for sponsors. If you're a business out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you offer, please get in touch on our website, deepstuffrecords.com. And also, if you're looking to get involved on this show, please reach out via our Facebook page, Deep Stuff Radio or Deep Stuff Records. Thank you.